It's your girl, Big Mama Red Baby, and I'm here with this updated Shanquella Robinson reading for tonight. Tap in, tag your friends. What's up, Instagram world? What's up, IG world? What's up, YouTube world? Hope everyone is doing well this evening. Hey, honey. Hey, boo. So, hold on, y'all. Y'all know I'm trying to write in this box. Y'all know I'm trying to get myself together, honey. Give me a few minutes, y'all. Hey, boo. Okay. So, y'all know, Mama Red, I normally don't do updated readings. I normally don't read on things more than one time. But this case is kind of near to my heart. A lot of you know that I am located in Charlotte, North Carolina, honey. I am local to this case. I know quite a few people who know Shanquella personally, so this case has been somewhat personal for me, because she could have been a friend, she could have been my little sister, she could have been my little cousin. I know quite a few people, you know, it's only a certain amount of degrees of separation, and I know so many people who know her personally, that locally have told me things, people who know her parents personally. So this case seems a little personal for me, because like I said, I normally don't read on things more than once. So I am gonna do a updated reading tonight. I won't be before you long because this energy it makes me sick, honey. I'm not gonna lie. The brutalness, the betrayal, all of this is very sickening to me. So I won't be tapping into this for a long time tonight, honey. So y'all pray for Mama Red as I, you know, go into the spiritual realm and consult the ancestors based on the questions that were asked, honey. The update from the Charlotte FBI was that they were deciding not to press charges against the Cabo Six. They were deciding not to press charges against those who was involved with this situation, baby. So a lot of people are literally devastated. A lot of people are literally heartbroken that the FBI, the U.S. are deciding not to pursue this case, baby. So it's so much that is so many moving pieces, so many questions that I have, baby, so many questions that you all have concerning this case. So we're gonna get into it as always. I have your top requested questions right here, honey. As always, I'm going to get into it this afternoon, baby. If you have any questions that you want Mama to answer, write them on the screen. I'm going to try to answer just a few of those. But I have quite a few of the more popular questions that people have been asking about the situation. How does she really die? Will she get justice? I personally want to read on what the hell the Cabo Six are up to. Are they going back to life as usual? Are they feeling some sense of regret? What would be their karma? That's my personal questions for the evening, baby. So let's get into it, y'all. Like I said, I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna be before y'all long because it really is sickening to me to tap into this energy for a long period of time. So y'all pray for Mama Charles. It's a lot, Charles. It's a lot. I just can't believe that no charges are going to be brought against these individuals, child. It's like y'all literally got away with murder, but when you travel abroad and you create crimes abroad, sometimes it's a lot of issues that you have to go through to get justice. In America and Mexico relationship is not the best, because you could just look at how we treat Mexicans in the United States. So the relationship is not the best relationship, baby. I personally won't be going to Mexico anytime soon, girl. I'm not going. It just seems to be so much going on everywhere. So I won't be going to Mexico, girl. Hold on, y'all. Let me get myself together, y'all. Let me get myself together, honey. It's so heartbreaking and very, very sad. Very saddening. Let's get into it. Lord God, ancestors, spirits of the dead, I call upon you. I ask that you give Mama Red the information, give me the strength, give me the clarity to carry out this reading. I now ask that you go far and in between to seek the information that I need, and I ask that you bring it back to me. Amen, Ashe, and Ibopo. All right, honey, so I was hearing that there was a lot of discrepancies over how this young lady died, okay? So, a couple of you all, this is the updated reading. We've already done the initial reading when this situation first happened back in October. If you're not familiar with this reading, I do want you to go back and watch this. It is here on my IG, and it is on my YouTube, honey, okay? They were saying that this young lady's spine was disconnected. But when the autopsy came back, when the United States did theirs, they're saying that that was not the case. So automatically my spirits had begun to talk to me, and they were basically saying that somebody is lying, child. Somebody is lying. I don't know if it was the Mexican authorities. I don't know if it's the U.S. child, but somebody is lying. So let's just see. Ancestors tell me, reveal to me, St. Clair, illuminate for me, what was the real cause of Shanquella Robinson's death? Because when I went into the ancestral realm last time, I saw this young lady literally being beaten to death. They tried to say that it was alcohol poisoning. I don't know. You know, sometimes you can get drunk and anything can happen, baby. So I kept picking up that she was literally beaten to death. So let me just ask again. Let me ask again for clarity. Mama Red's ancestors, I call upon you, spirit of the ancestral realm. I call upon you. What was the real cause of Shanquella Robinson's death? What was the real cause of her death? Was it alcohol poisoning? Was she beat to death? What was the real cause of her death? Hashtag allegedly. I don't know these people, baby. I'm not authorized to give y'all no type of information. Okay, I'm just that girl. Okay, so let's talk about it. What was the real cause of her death? Hashtag allegedly, entertainment purposes only. What was the real cause of her death? Child, tell me. Ancestors revealed to me. What was the real cause of Shanquella Robinson's death? What really happened? Once again, spirit keep going back to the situation of this being some type of plan. So if this was some type of plan, spirit is showing me this was some type of plan. So these people not only planned this, they went through with the plan. So it's just like knowing, okay, I'm gonna be with this person at this time, we're gonna get them, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, It keeps going back to this being a plan. So if this shit was a plan, baby, then this was pre-fucking meditated. Okay, let's talk about that, y'all. This is not my first time seeing this. This is not my first time hearing this in this ancestral realm. Y'all know this is a updated reading. So baby, I've already told y'all that the first time. This is going back to a plan. Spirit is also saying that these people had something against her. Some type of confrontation was the reason for her demise. Confrontation was the Spirit is also showing me a lot of regret. Some of these people are somewhat regretful now. They didn't mean to kill her. Spirit is showing me they just wanted to humiliate her. They wanted to fight her. They wanted to take advantage of her. They did not mean for her to get killed in the process. So it's just like somebody said, well, we gonna beat her up, or we gonna beat Mama Red up, but you know, somebody takes it too far. They're not wise enough to know how far to take this shit, and it's very sickening. Very sickening. Spirit is saying the real another cause of her death was the amount of time. The amount of time they waited to get her medical help. Spirit is showing me this is why I don't really do readings when things are fresh, honey, because it's so much that I have to take on, so much that I see and I hear in the ancestral realm. So y'all pray my strength, because this shit is real. I'm just very disgusted with everything that I'm seeing and I'm hearing right now. Spirit is saying one of the real reasons of her death was they took too fucking long to get her medical help. They possibly could have saved this young lady's life if they would have given her medical attention and within the time frame that she needed the medical attention within. So not only did they beat her to death, they left her to sit and die. So she could have actually survived. This is ridiculous. This is horrible. They let her sit. Y'all see this, right? The hangman, the amount of time that they let her sit. So a factor of all of this is the amount of time that they let pass before they got her medical attention, honey. She could have actually had some ratio of survival if she would have got attention a little bit sooner. Absolutely disgusting. This also came from something with this fight. Spirit is showing me, why isn't she getting justice from within the U.S. at this moment? Y'all keep my comments rolling. I know y'all watching. Keep my comments rolling. Keep my comments rolling. Keep my comments rolling. Y'all keep tapped in with me. Why isn't she receiving justice from within the United States at the moment with her case? Why isn't Shanquella receiving justice within the U.S. with her case at the moment? Why? Ancestors reveal to me. Why? Why? Very sad, very demonic, very dark. Oh my God, it's horrible. Why isn't she receiving justice from within the U.S.? Why isn't she receiving justice from the U.S.? Spirit, speak to me. Why isn't she receiving justice from within the U.S.? Somebody was supposed to get extradited. Someone was supposed, I do believe that someone had to go back to Mexico. I'm not sure who it was. It does seem like it was a female. Someone did go back to talk to the authorities in Mexico. They don't have enough information, baby. Some things were missing in translation. Some things were missing when it comes to the information that was received, honey. It's like they didn't get all of the information. Okay? I don't know if Mexico withheld some things. It was a lot of, Spirit is showing me it's a lot of twists and turns, a lot of covering up, a lot of lies that were being put out. I did see that someone did go back to speak to authorities. It was not enough to hold them there. A lot of things maybe even got lost in the translation. I would even go as far as to say, hashtag allegedly, because I don't know these people, hashtag allegedly. I would even go as far as to say someone got paid off to dispose of some information and to put false information out there, child. I would even go as far as to say someone got paid to put out information that was incorrect. Okay, baby? I'm Mama Red, baby. I've been doing this a long time, honey. When I say something, I know what the hell I'm talking about, baby. Okay? Okay? Someone paid someone money and was working with the authorities. I believe they was working with the Mexican authorities. To get rid of some information, and they are covering. There's a lot of covering up here. It was not enough information. The U.S. was unclear. The U.S. was actually unclear on what to charge them with. The U.S. was unclear on what to charge them with. So it's like, do we charge them with murder? Do we charge them with first-degree murder? Do we charge them with second-degree murder, manslaughter, blah, 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 blah. There's a lot of charges. A lot of charges that they was unsure on what to charge them with. I do see that the family brought in, oh my God, this is sick. I do see that the family brought in someone else who was able to give them some type of representation. So I'm not sure if this was their new lawyer. I'm not sure if this was Ben Crump. I don't know who this is. It was someone who was able to come in and get information for them. And that led to the U.S. not knowing what to charge them with. I'm seeing them not wanting to, it's like, we don't know exactly what you did. We know something happened, but we can't put a charge out there and make ourselves, God, child, this is a lot of corruption. Spirit is telling me they were indecisive, baby, on what charges to put on these people. So it's like, I don't know what to charge you with, so I'm not going to charge you with anything. I don't know, because I don't want us to look bad with a false charge on this situation. A lot of covering up, a lot of paperwork, money that was exchanged. The shit was corrupt and fucked up from the beginning, baby. I ain't gonna lie, baby. A lot of the U.S. does not want to look bad on this murder. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. We don't want to place a wrongful charge and our face card gets messed up. We don't want to put a wrongful charge, baby, and our credibility gets fucked up. So instead of them pursuing judgment, they're doing things to save face. Child, this is fucked up, child. You gotta hear me when I tell you, honey, there's a lot of corruption in these cards, honey. A lot of corruption in these cards. A lot of people are wanting to know. A lot of people are wanting to know, was there spiritual work done to get out of this case? Was there spiritual work done? Was there any magic, black magic, sorcery, witchcraft done to get out of this verdict? Was there any magic done? How do y'all feel about this reading? Y'all continue to let my comments roll, please. Continue to let my comments roll. My heart really goes out to her family, because I couldn't imagine, because I see them going this place, going that place, going this place, trying to get answers. And with Mexico being so far, it's not like you can just drive your car there every day. It's not like you can go and leave and be there for long periods of time. So it's just showing me people running back and forth. Well, what did you say? What did you say? What did you say? What happened? Da-da-da-da. What can we do? Da-da-da-da. Like, they're literally running frantic trying to get some type of answers, and I just hate this. Oh my God, I really hate this. I can only imagine, I can't even imagine trying to get some type of answers. This is, and when I say answers, I'm speaking of her family going to this authorities, going to this place, going to speak to this person, da-da-da-da. And it's not like this Mexico is down the street, baby. Y'all know Mexico is a whole nother area. It's a whole foreign land, honey. So it's not like, you know, this happened in LA. This is not like this happened in North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia. This was over foreign soil, soil. So it's just heartbreaking. Spirit, show me, was there black magic done? Was there black magic done, witchcraft, sorcery done to protect or to get out of this case for those that are defendants? Were there any magic done so that they could get out of this case? Baby, Spirit, reveal to me. Saints, read with me. Is there any magic that was done? Ancestors, reveal to me. Is there any magic that was done? Let me let you know something, baby. When I tell you something, I know what the hell I'm talking about. Okay? I know what the hell I'm talking about. I've been doing this a long time, baby. I'm third generation. My grandma did it. My great grandma did it, baby. When I tell you something, bitch, I know what I'm talking about. I believe it was magic done. The magician. Hashtag allegedly. Hashtag allegedly. Bitch, when I tell you I know witchcraft, I know sorcery, I know the cards don't lie, baby. I'm gonna let you know something right now, baby. I'm Big Mama Red, not Little Mama Red. I believe hashtag allegedly. Hashtag allegedly there was some type of magic done to keep what? These people home, honey. To keep these people home, honey. Y'all know Mama Red, I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina, baby. That's why this case is so personal to me. I can look at a person and tell if you're doing work on something. I can look at a person and tell, baby, if you done called on to some spirits and you done did something to do something, to manipulate the elements, to manipulate the spirits, to help you. That's my gift, to look at you and let you know what the hell is going on. And baby, I'm gonna let you know these people are doing what? Motherfucking magic, bitch. Somebody involved in this case knows somebody. And I'm going to let you know something. It ain't the family. This ain't the family. This is what motherfucking defendants. Hashtag allegedly. They know what? Family. They know people who, they know people who know people who know people. And this is people who what are associated with their family. Who has what got them spiritual protection, who has what got them information on somebody to help them get out of this. And I don't mean no harm. I know people be wanting to wait for karma. And I know people be wanting to, you know, I'm not against prayer. I love prayer. But sometimes you got to get what you got to get it in blood. You got to get spiritual justice, honey. I do believe if the family wanted to take up their case in what? The spiritual realm. Because I'm going to let you know something. When you can't get earthly justice, and I'm not above waiting for karma, baby. What Mama Red is knowing that you have to do what? Push the hand of justice, baby. This what spiritual work is here for. Sometimes you gotta fight fire with motherfucking fire. You gotta do what? You gotta push the hand of karma yourself. So these people are what? Not playing motherfucking fair. I'm telling you something. Hashtag allegedly, because I don't know these people. I don't know these people. I'm not authorized to tell you shit, but this is witchcraft, honey. This is what? Magic to do what? Keep these people home. Sometimes you got to go in front of the ancestors and you got to seek spiritual justice. So I do hope her family see this in conjunction to doing the court way, and in conjunction to do, you know, because I believe if her family were to take this up in what? The spiritual court, I believe that they would receive something that would give them something, honey. Some type of, it's not going to bring her back, but you got to fight fire with fire, because obviously these people is doing witchcraft, baby. Ring the bell, mama. And you know what? I knew some shit was going on because of how the stuff was moving in the cards and how I had seen the case playing out. I knew it. I kept saying to myself, Lord have mercy, what the hell is going on? These people ain't been prosecuted. They back on foreign. They back on our soil. They ain't in jail. They ain't locked up. Ain't no way, y'all, that privilege, baby. I looked and I known already before I had to do what? Pull a motherfucking card, because Mama Red got a gift, honey. I don't got to pull cards. Spirits talk to me. I'm in communication with them. So I already knew that something was going on, sure. You understand what I'm saying? And I pray that her family takes up their sword and go eye for an eye in the spiritual realm, honey. Get you somebody that can get with you, honey. Let me know if you need me, honey. Because this is ridiculous. I knew something was going on, child. This is, woo. Woo. They need what? Street justice. They need what? Spiritual justice, honey. So, with all of this being said, honey, how do y'all feel about this? Put this in the comments. Y'all talk to me. Somebody say it's sad for this young lady. Somebody say, I do hope her family seeks spiritual justice because something has to give. That's what spiritual justice is here for. When you can't get justice in the natural realm, when you can't get justice by the means of men, honey, sometimes you got to take it to the spiritual court. You can't play fast. Eye for an eye, honey. Tooth for a tooth, baby. Don't play. You understand what I'm saying? I knew something was going on because I just kept saying, how is this playing out like this, Lord? How is this able to go about this? They need their ass put work on them. You understand what I'm saying? They need to put work on them, honey. Because y'all wouldn't be able to walk around and child, I got to get it in blood, child. I'm one of them. I'm sorry. I'm one of them. I'm an Aries, baby. Big Aries, God of war, honey. You touch one of mine, you always get touched, honey, period. I do pray, and I ain't talking about no weak ass freezer spell. I ain't talking about no weak ass candle spell. I got to call Haiti on your ass. Don't play with me. Something gotta die. Okay? If you know, you motherfucking know, bitch. We from the South, honey. We don't play those games, honey. I do pray that her family gets some type of justice, baby. Oh Lord. And with all of this being said, let me read on the situation with these individuals, because at this point I need to figure out how the hell are they living their lives, honey? How the hell are they living their lives, honey? Some of y'all don't know Mama Red is an initiated priestess, but I'm gonna let y'all know I don't do stuff without consent of the individuals involved. It's not for me to put myself in somebody's situation, honey. So people who like, Mama Red, why don't you do this? Why don't you? It's not for me. Y'all need to understand there's spiritual boundaries too. Now, if somebody come to me and they want to do something, then that's on them. But I don't solicit myself to nobody. So y'all like, Mama Red, why don't you help? It's not for me to help, baby. You understand what I'm saying? It's not my place unless somebody invites me in. That's what you understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying, honey? You gotta get it in blood, baby. Don't play. So with this being said, Mama Red, now let's go into the situation with the individuals that involved, because I want to spy and seeing how y'all motherfuckers is living y'all lives. Are y'all up here working jobs? Is y'all waking up like ain't shit happened? You understand what I'm saying? Let me see what the fuck y'all got going on. The individuals I'm about to be reading on: Khalil, Winter, Elise, Dejanae, and Narcia. Hashtag allegedly, honey. I want to see, are y'all living y'all lives scotch-free? Are y'all living y'all lives scotch-free? Are y'all fucked up? Is y'all hurt? Is y'all sad? Is y'all, do y'all have a level of remorse? You understand what I'm saying? Let's see, child. Let's see. Spirit, show me, what is the life of Khalil like right now? Yeah, what is the life of Khalil like? And for those who don't know, I think Khalil was her best friend on this trip, honey. And what is disgusting to me? What is motherfucking disgusting to me is, how did y'all go back to that girl mama house and put y'all feet underneath that girl mama's table and eat that lady food that she cooked for y'all after y'all brought her daughter's suitcase back and told her that her daughter was dead and she died of alcohol poisoning? Y'all lied. You didn't tell nobody what really happened. You're downright dirty. You low down dirty fucking shame, honey. I'm gonna let you know something. How the fuck you go to that lady's house and eat that lady food? That lady said she fed the murderers of her children that came back, of her child, that came back and put their feet underneath that lady's table and ate that lady food. You low down, you dirty, you motherfucking shame, honey. How dare you go to that lady house and eat her food after she's extended her courtesy to you? This is her mother that I'm speaking of. How dare you go to that lady house and put your feet underneath that lady table, eat her food, and take her courtesy after you know you murdered her daughter? Now you was wrong for that, baby. I'm ringing the motherfucking bell on your ass. Bitch, you wrong. All of y'all wrong. You're low down. You're dirty. You're a damn shame, honey. I'm going to let you know right now. I'm not holding my tongue on none of y'all. I don't give a damn how you feel about it, baby. You're wrong for that. Now, if you knew you did some fucked up stuff, you weren't supposed to go to the lady house and lie right to that lady's face, especially Khalil. Because from my understanding, they saying Khalil is her best friend. Her best friend from elementary school. They say that was friends. So Khalil, I believe most of the fault is on you, because they said that you was really her friend. You was really her friend like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm here in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I done heard that you was really her friend. So what the hell you got going on? You disgusting. You're the lowest of the lows. You're dirt on the fucking ground underneath my feet. You're ridiculous. You're disgusting. It's ridiculous. Oh Lord have mercy. Let me see. Spirit shine the light into the life of her friend Khalil. How was he coping with this? What the hell he got going on, honey? The audacity for me. I would have never done that. That's where you need your motherfucking ass whooped. I'm gonna tell you something now. Just off of that alone, you need your ass whooped, dogged out, feet and hands put on your motherfucking ass. I don't care how you feel about it, bitch. I said what I said. You're low down, you're dirty fucking shame, honey. Khalil, show me, what is his life like? What is his day-to-day life like? What is Khalil's day-to-day life like? What is he going through? What is his day-to-day life like? This is the real reason why I'm doing this reading too, because I want to see, are y'all able to get up and go to work like ain't shit happening? Because I know you got to be dealing with something. How? Khalil has actually relocated. He does not live, he's moved. He's moved, honey. This man has relocated his home. I would go as far as to saying that he does not live in Charlotte, North Carolina anymore. I would go as far as to say he doesn't even stay on this side. Like, I don't even, maybe not even see him on the East Coast. It looks like he looks like he's dealing with the death a little bit hard, a little bit harder, a little bit hard. All of his luck is fucked up. He's having bad luck, money problems, relocation problems, and it looks like there is someone that's trying to give him another chance. So I will go as far as to say, he may even be under some type of form of protection. This man can't even sleep at night. Because you know why? You know why? You know why this motherfucker can't sleep at night? Because he knew about the plan. He knew about what? The motherfucking plan. Because you know why? He was in on the plan, and judgment is on him. He didn't want to go to jail about this shit. He is still scared that he's going to go to jail. Because why? He know that they had a fucking plan. And he can't even sleep at night. The spirit is also showing me that Spirit is showing me that he looks bad. 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 He looks bad, honey. I don't know if Spirit is showing me that he done lost about 10 to 20 pounds. He done lost a lot of weight. His skin looks like his skin like he smoked cigarettes or something. He looks bad physically, and all of his luck done what? Dried out, honey. Can't sleep at night. Nightmares. Because why? Deep down inside, the motherfucking plan is eating him to death. The guilt is eating this man alive, and I pray it continue to eat your ass. I ain't gonna lie. You need your ass kicked. You need your ass whooped on top of the guilt. This man don't stay in Carolina no more. I believe he's somewhere under a new alias or a new personal. Somebody's giving him another chance. So he does have some form of trying to start his life over, but his physical appearance looks so bad. Some people, if you see him, you won't even notice or know who the fuck he is, y'all. You wouldn't even know who the fuck he is because his personal appearance looks so bad. You understand what I'm saying? He looks bad. He looks bad, but he's still what, in fear that he's going to go to jail for this murder. Because why? Because why, Mama Red? Why is he such in fear? Because why? They playing this shit out. This was what, once again, premeditated. Share this live, y'all. Please share this live. Share this live. This was premeditated. So, of course, you're not going to be able to sleep at night because you know you plotted on this girl and you was one of the reasons why she is now no longer with us in the physical realm. So, I pray that you get everything that you get. I don't even feel sorry for you. I'm going to go through all the people that was involved with the shit. Okay? So, that was what Khalil got going on. I don't think he stays in North Carolina no more. I believe he's under some other type of alias. He physically looks bad. A lot of his opportunities have drawn up for him. A lot of money problems. A lot of money problems. These people is terrible, child. Spirit show me Winter Donovan. What the hell she got going on? Spirit show me. I don't feel bad for none of y'all. I pray that guilt eats you alive every day of your life. I pray that you run and you rip and you run and you can't find no solace. You can't find no peace. I pray that hell becomes your everyday life. From sun up to sundown, you find no peace. Spirit, show me, what is Winter Donovan up to? What is Winter Donovan up to? Show me her day-to-day life. Show me her day-to-day life. Show me their day-to-day life. What has Winter Donovan been up to? This was the light-skinned young lady who was involved in this situation. Spirit, show me, what is Winter up to? What has she been up to since the murder of Shanquella Robinson? What has she been up to? Hashtag allegedly, because I don't know these fucking people. Once again, she has what? Relocated. A lot of people are not, they're not still in Charlotte. They're not in North Carolina no more. She's moved on. I do believe she doesn't live here anymore. She's guilty as fuck. It's like with her, it's showing me that she keeps reliving this fight. So she keeps reliving when shit got real with the fight. So it's just like someone who goes to sleep and the same scene keeps being played in the theater of their mind. You understand what I'm saying, child? It's like a never-ending movie of the same scene being played in your mind. It's like I go to sleep and I'm in the dream again. It's like a never-ending nightmare for her of the dream. So every time she goes to sleep, she sees the fight. She sees the fight. She has some days that are better than others. So it's like now I do believe she may be off mentally now. You know, sometimes when something happens, you know, sometimes when stuff happens, it can throw you off and you can snap mentally. So Spirit is showing me that she has maybe even a personality disorder or something major traumatically where it's like day and night with her. So it's like sometimes I'm okay and then I'm really fucked up. It's like really high highs, really low lows for her. She goes to sleep, she sees the same scene being played over and over and over in her mind. She also knows of the deep betrayal and treachery. I also would go as far as to saying she no longer has the same hair color. I'm seeing her change her identity. So whatever she looked like in that picture, I know she had light hair. I'm seeing her with dark hair or some different kind of color hair. She does not physically look the same. She's changed her image. So if you were to see her, you wouldn't even see her as what she looked like a few months ago. I'm seeing dark hair, maybe even really short dark hair. She doesn't live here anymore. She's not able to have a steady income, and she has also become a financial burden to I don't know if this is her mom. She's become a financial burden to a female in her life. I don't know if this is her mother, her grandmother, whoever it is that is a close family member, her auntie. Maybe when somebody ain't working and you got to provide everything for them, because she's actually afraid to go to work. She's actually afraid to even look for employment. I don't even believe she's even went back to work since any of this has happened. And once again, she has fled the area. This is suspect number 2 who has hashtag allegedly fled the area, honey. And after a while, people get tired of paying your way to do shit. After a while, people get tired of picking up the financial slack, because once she used to bring in income to her household, now you become a burden. So not only is her life affected, those around her has been affected too, honey. Let me keep going with this, because I'm not going to be up here long, honey. This is still sick. Like, I feel like that's why I have to keep going off the camera to drink something, because I feel fed up to my throat with the reflexes of gag, of throw up, of sickness, honey, because this is, Lord have mercy. Spirit show me, how is Elise, or whatever her name is, Alice, Alysse, how is she, how is her life since Shanquella's murder? How is her life since Shanquella's murder? Y'all keep my comments moving. She looks like she she's really fucked up. Whoever this girl is, the devil is on her back, child. Ooh-wee. I'm gonna let you know something. When the devil get to dealing with your ass, when your thoughts, when your bullshit catch up to you, when your demons is riding your ass, honey, and it ain't nothing that you can do to get the demon off of you. The cards don't lie, baby. The spirits don't lie. When the demon is on your ass, you're done for. So this woman is living in what motherfucking hell? And that's where you belong, Suge. Ride your ass every night. I hope they get on your ass every night and ride you until the sunrise, honey. The demons is on her ass, honey. I see her, and what, the devil never sleep, honey. He put in overtime. I see her, she's immobile. So she's been in hiding in some type of house, or she looks like she doesn't even come out her room. Her solitude is very depressing. She actually was someone who used to party and be very upbeat, and she used to like to drink, and she used to like to come out and do certain things like, she was actually a upbeat individual. And just like someone going from being the life of the party to being the one that don't even come to the party no more, child. She is immobile. She's in the care of her family. I do see her family being real protective over her. This is Elise. This is the other female that was there. Her family is being real protective of her. But she doesn't even come out her room. She doesn't even talk to people. Why? Because what, the motherfucking devil is on your ass, bitch. Every day of your life. Every day. Yeah, honey, riding your ass with the guilt, honey. She's not going to be able to escape that. She's not going to be able to escape that. She don't even come out her room. Wherever she is, she sits in a corner. She sits by herself. Their family is protecting. Her family is protecting him. Protecting her. Spirit show me Dejanay. Now, this is the young lady that we saw in the video that was actually fighting her. Now, this is the young lady that we saw in the video that was fighting her, Dejanay. What is her day-to-day life like, Spirit? If you are enjoying this reading, send Mama Red a badge, honey. Send Mama Red a badge. Buy me a badge if you are enjoying this reading. Dejanay, this is the young lady who was seen fighting her in the actual video. What is her day-to-day life? What is their day-to-day life like? What is her day-to-day life like, Mama Red? Ancestors, read with me. Spirits of the dead, read with me. What is her day-to-day life like? What is her day-to-day life like? What is her day-to-day life like? I see she, oh Lord, it's really dealing with her, child. A lot of heartbreak, a lot of sadness. She's literally seen her life been shifted upside down. She's going through. This young lady is going through. She's going through. I see her sitting in pools of water for a long period of time. So I'm seeing maybe she sits in the tub for hours. Like, I see her skin getting wrinkly because she sits in the tub or she sits in water and she soaks and she cries and she soaks and she cries and she's drowning in fear of in rivers of water and tears, a lot of tears. Her mother, she's afflicted day and night, honey. She's afflicted day and night. Her mother, hashtag allegedly, I'm not saying, you know, trying to entice anything, but I believe that her mother may have even received some type of ridicule, or her mother may have even received some type of judgment. Like, somebody may have said something to her mama like, do you know what your daughter was involved in, and you need your ass whooped too, or da 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 da. Like, somebody attacked or said something to her mother. Her mother is actually undergoing this too. I believe she's the young lady who spirits who went back to Mexico. I do believe that she is waiting for the hatchet to drop. It's just like, she's sad because she didn't want to go to jail, but she does believe that something should happen to her. So Spirit is showing me that she's so afflicted and she's so vexed by spirit, by dark spirits, that it's just like, well, damn, maybe I'm better off locked up. Maybe I'm better off dead. Hashtag allegedly. Hashtag allegedly. Maybe I'm better off dead. Maybe I'm better off in jail. Guilty conscience is eating her ass alive, honey. Her mother has even got threats. Her mother may have even gone into hiding with her. She has a lot of she had a lot of support from her family, but she's in a dark place. She's in a very, 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 very dark place. Depressed. It's like every day is dark. Every day. Can you imagine waking up every day and you never see the sunshine? Spiritually, she wakes up every day and the sun does not shine for her. It's like waking up every day and you see how this, y'all saw how earlier the light was outside. Every day she wakes up and it's dark like this for her outside. It's dark like this in her mind. She's in complete darkness and heartbreak, sadness. She feels like she deserves some type of punishment, and she's also, she may even be, oh Lord have mercy, I hate tapping into this stuff because sometimes I be seeing a lot, honey. She may even become, she may even start to inflict self-harm. Hashtag allegedly. Very heavy energy. Very, very, very heavy energy. I got to hurry up and finish this. I can't be tapped into this too much longer because it's making me sick, y'all. It's making me sick. Spirit show me, how is Nasir? How is Nasir? How is he faring with all of this? How is Nasir day to day now? For those who don't know, Nasir is the young man who went live and gave us additional information with the live. He's the one who said he found her and he sang songs to her while she was dying and blah blah blah. He came late and all of this other shit. So it's like there's a lot of self-harm in these cards too. So what is Nasir's day-to-day life like? He's the one who came late to all of this happening. What is Nasir's day-to-day life like, Spirit? Spirit, show me, what is Nasir's day-to-day life like? He's actually watching his back. That's the first thing. It's just like, he may even went and got some type of protection. It looks like he may even be going into hiding, but he's watching his back. I don't believe he relocated. I believe he's still local. I still see him local. Hashtag allegedly. I don't see him leaving or have moved or relocated. It looks like he's still local to the North Carolina, Charlotte area, but he watches his back, and I also feel like he's gotten some type of protection. So I don't know if he purchased a firearm since all this shit happened, but it's giving me the energy of, why do I feel like somebody's watching me? This nigga watch over his shoulder, like everywhere he go, he paranoid. He's watching this over his shoulder, watching over his shoulder. He can't even look straight because he got to look over his shoulder. Everywhere he go, he got to be strapped. He also feels like he tried to help her. He also feel like he tried to help her. Like, well, what the fuck? I tried to help, but he's also in hermit mode. He's also hiding. So whenever he come out, it looks like he maybe got 2-3 guns, a pit bull, a Rottweiler, mace, a taser, military grade knife. He probably has a bomb in his shoe. Like, he is extremely paranoid, and he has all kind of protection that he done went and got from the pawn shop, child. Okay. This man done went and got multiple forms of protection: a Swiss Army knife, a taser, 3 guns, an AK-47, a rifle, two handguns, a stun gun, 3 tasers from Highest Pawn Shop on the west side of Charlotte, baby. And everywhere he go, he watch over his back, and he don't come outside at night. Spirit is showing me he don't come outside at night. This motherfucking bitch is... I have to laugh to keep from crying, so y'all forgive me if I'm laughing now, because this shit is crazy to me. I have to laugh to keep from crying, Suge, okay? But Spirit is showing me... when the shit get dark like this, Suge, like this outside, the motherfuckers in the house with the blinds closed, with the booby trap by the door, with the escape plan, with 911 on speed dial. That motherfucker don't go out past sundown. And he feel like, well, why is everybody mad at me? I tried to help. Once again, the devil is on his ass too. The devil is on his ass too. The spirits is riding his ass too. Hell on earth. Hell on earth. Y'all see these cards online, right? Look how scary this double card look, bitch. Look how scary this double card look. And this motherfucker is dancing in his house, in his mind, every day. Okay. Okay. So these people ain't living no lives where they feeling like they got away with stuff. These people is living in hell right now. Spirit, show me, what would be their karma? What would be their karma? They living in hell right now, Ibobo. They living in hell right now. They're living in hell right now. Paranoid as hell. It's just like you got a plan, okay? Every day I wake up, I need a plan. I'm only going to Popeyes and I'm coming back home. When I wake up, I'm going to get toilet tissue from the corner store with a mask on. I see some of them even walking in public with a mask on. Spirit is showing me some of them is even walking in public with a mask on to conceal their identity. They buying up all the L'Oreal, all the dark and lovely hair color from the damn convenience store to change their identity. What would be their ultimate karma, Spirit? What would be their ultimate karma for this? What would be their ultimate karma from all of this? What would be their ultimate karma, ancestors? Loa, speak to me. What would be their ultimate karma from doing this? Once again, someone has magic being done to protect them. They don't want to get sent back. They don't want to get sent to, somebody got witchcraft. Once again, this card has come up once again, baby. I know what I'm talking about. Somebody feels like, oh, well, I done went and consulted the person who supposed to help me stay out of jail. They doing work so that they don't have to get sent overseas or sent somewhere foreign. They got work done to stay home. A lot of ancestral energy, a lot of ancestral spirit is actually like they are gonna get dealt with spiritually. Their karma would be private. We may not know their karma. We may not see their karma other than physically. A lot of them karma is gonna come to their family too. I see somebody mama, I ain't gonna try to put this on nobody. I ain't trying to put nothing on nobody, but I see somebody mama actually being so worried that it's gonna affect her health. She may even have like a stroke or something to affect her health. Somebody's parents is going through it. All right, any last words from the ancestors? Because it's giving me a countdown, y'all. I done been up here talking to y'all for a while. It's giving me a countdown, y'all. I got to get off of here. Spirit, show me, is there any last words from the ancestors in the matter of this case? Any last word from the ancestors in the matter of this case? There's still more stuff that's going to come out. I do still believe that there is, child, with the spiritual work that they're doing to stay home, was the spiritual work that they're doing to stay home, it may work in their favor because they're doing spiritual work behind the scenes privately, honey. And that's sad. That's sad. They are doing spiritual work to stay home, binding them to their homes so that they don't have to leave their homes, honey. I do pray light, progress, and evolution for Shanquella's spirit. I have 30 seconds. I do pray light, progress, and evolution for her spirit. If you know her family, please share this live. Please repost this live. Watch your friends, honey. Watch yourself, because people are snakes. and people are very disgusting. Humanity is at an all-time low. So y'all watch yourselves out there. Y'all be blessed. Have a great night.